Spring is here, and it is time for Survival Seeds 2026, and I've got to get my seeds in the soil. Hello, I'm Kathleen, and this is my Alabama Farm Life, and welcome to my channel. So this year, the host of Survival Seeds sent us this great package of seeds. This is Summer Varieties Organic Seeds. This pack includes Moon and Stars watermelon, Black Beauty zucchini, Galilee spinach, Hale's Best jumbo cantaloupe, Genovese basil, Market More 76 cucumber, Pink Brandywine heirloom tomato, the tall Utah celery, Roma tomato, shishito peppers, the Toma Verde tomatillo, and the Cow Wonder bell peppers. And apparently I got an extra pack of Moon and Stars, but I'm going to count these real quick to make sure that I have 12 seed packets. Awesome. They are all here plus one. I guess we can say that these seeds are Cole approved. Today I'm going to plant 4 seeds. I'm going to do the 2 tomatoes and the 2 peppers. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the California sweet peppers and I'm going to go ahead and soak them in some warm water for a little while. And I found that this helps them grow better. But we'll see. So far I've been lucky this year. Let's see if I can get lucky again. I'm going to use these paper trays and I'm going to use this pre-mixed Jiffy organic potting soil or starting soil. It's what we have, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to give these trays a really good spray of water on top, and then I'm going to pour some water in the bottom so it can also soak up that water too. I've decided that I'm going to take one tray and I'm going to use it to grow my tomatoes. So I'm going to do the tomatillo and the 2 tomatoes. I'm going to put in 4 seeds of each and see how it goes. All right, so while I'm getting these ready to put my seeds in, I want to remind everybody that Survival Seeds 2026 is hosted by BC Family Homestead and Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. BC Family Homestead every Sunday has a live video where they discuss what's going on with Survival Seeds. And the last Sunday of the month, they do a live and they give away a lot of prizes. I've won several last year and I'm sure I'm going to win a lot this year too. So come join us. And then if you'd like to become part of the collaboration, get your seeds and grow your own vegetable garden, I'll leave the link to the website that you can go to join. I live in West Central Alabama and I am in growing zone 8A and it is fully spring here. And if you listen to old wives' tales, they say that when the pecan trees start to bud leaves, that spring is officially here. And I saw it on my tree the other day. It has little green leaves on it, so spring is here. Other signs of spring would be all the birds that are here. It is so noisy during the day outside. You can hear them in the background of the video if you listen. Another thing that I have noticed is that my cats have gone just crazy. I can't tell you how many little moles and small mice my cats keep bringing in the house, not to mention all the lizards. The other day, my cat brought a mouse in, and they chased that mouse all day, chased it into my bedroom, and finally, in the evening, I was able to catch the little thing and get him out of my house. So it is so funny to watch these cats be outside and enjoying the beautiful weather. That and the fact that I had to wrangle a 3-foot snake away from them the other day too. My hens are also having a real good time. They are loving all the green grass. It's just amazing how it went from brown to green in no time. And I'm having a really hard time keeping about half of my hens inside the fence. Every morning they drink, they eat, and then they jump the fence and they run around the yard. They're digging, scratching, eating bugs, and just being happy. I wish they would stay in the fence because we do have coyotes, but thankfully I've been really lucky and I hope that my luck continues. I haven't lost any. And if you'd like to watch my chickens run around the yard and act crazy, please join me on my other channel, Chickens Live with My Alabama Farm Life. I will also leave that link in the description. All right, my tomatoes are done and it's now time to work on the peppers. I've decided that I'm just going to grow 3 shoshitos. I've got a ton of jalapenos and I'm not sure how hot the shoshitos are, so we're going to try 3. I got a feeling that I'm going to be harvesting a lot of jalapeno peppers this year. I planted this little 12-pack with jalapenos and I put 2 seeds in each one, and now these are the jalapenos that I soaked overnight, the seeds, and they came up just great. So now I have approximately 24 little seedlings that I need to up pot and get them bigger so that we can get them in the ground pretty soon. But 24 jalapenos is going to be a lot. I probably won't plant them all, but then again, maybe I will. We do love our jalapeno poppers and our jalapeno pepper jelly. That stuff is so good, so we'll see. So now it's time to put the California Sweet Wonder peppers in. Now I've let these soak for a couple of hours. I should have let them soak overnight. It probably would have been better, but that's okay. We're going to get these things into the soil anyway. I don't know if you've noticed, so I'm just going to go ahead and point it out. I did not let the soil sit in the water long enough, so it's kind of still dry in the middle, and I'm having a hard time getting the holes in so that I can put the seeds in them because the soil keeps sticking to the end of the straw that I'm using. And now I'm also working with wet seeds, so they tend to stick to my fingers. So as you can see, I'm having a hard time getting them off, but I do manage to get them all in, and hopefully they'll come up as fast as the jalapenos did. But again, we shall see. So my plans for these sweet peppers, I have a bed in the front of my house, and last year my daughter-in-law, she put in the Bonnie green peppers, sweet peppers. So I figure if I can get 9 to come up, we're going to put those in the bed, and then the shoshitos also. We got a really nice harvest last year off of those plants, and I'm hoping the 3 California Wonders that I planted last year, they were a bit of a smaller bush pepper, but they had some good sized peppers on them. So I'm hoping that we do the same or better with our green peppers this year. I'm really excited about getting these up and getting them growing. So guys, I'm sorry I haven't been putting out more videos. I've been really busy. I've put out another raised bed. I've got it in the front yard of my mother-in-law's house. She's going to plant flowers in that. We've got it set right out a little ways from the beehive, but right there in front of the beehive. And I actually got stung while I was working out there. I haven't been visiting my bees like I should. And I had one get tangled in my hair and stung me in my forehead. And I felt kind of bad, but you know, it is what it is. And I have plans for another raised bed in my front yard, and I'm hoping that I can plant lettuce and cooler weather crops because it's shaded. So I was thinking maybe some celery and then a couple of other varieties of lettuce that I have, and see how that does. We've also been really busy in the basement. I've been sealing the basement walls with a silicone-based paint, and we've got all the walls done now. I just got to do some edging, and then that is done for now. All right, I've got my seeds started. I'm going to put them in my little mini hothouse that I have in my basement, And now I just gotta wait for them to grow. So here are all my jalapenos and my tomatoes, and they are looking pretty good, but I gotta get them up potted. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. You guys have a blessed and joyous day.